What is going on, you guys? Mr. Part here, back again with another video. So, what is this movie? What is happening here? What is going on? I have no idea what the heck's happening with Marvel's Spider-Man 3. Like, hello? Like, what's going on? Like, Willem Dafoe, Sandman, Electro, Doc Ock. Like, I thought that they were going to be doing each character from each universe, but now it kind of seems like Marvel is taking a little bit more of the Raimi universe, so I don't know what to think. I'm honestly shocked because, you know, we're going into this movie thinking this is going to be a multiverse movie, things are going to be different, and all of a sudden, like, they're just name-dropping everybody, like Sandman, Green Goblin, Venom. Like, are we going to get Venom? Like, 2018 Venom? That would be really interesting, but at this point, we have so many characters that this just seems over the top, right? It seems like it's a little bit over the top. Now, I don't know how I feel about all of these characters coming into the MCU, because if you guys don't remember, or if you guys forget anyways, Jamie Foxx did say that he was going to be another version of Electro that was going to be yellow, so it makes me wonder if a lot of these different versions, let's say we get Sandman, let's say we get Doc Ock, and so many more, are these going to be alternate versions of the characters? Like, are these going to be like new versions? I would really hope so, because if they're going to be doing time travel within this universe, I don't know how the heck they're going to do that without ruining the original movies. The original movies would be completely destroyed. They would be ruined. The message would be completely different if it was twisted, unless it would be an alternate version of those characters, which I could see it being an alternate version of those characters. I just don't really know what to say right now with a lot of these characters being cast, like returning. Like, when I heard Sandman was coming back, I'm like, why? Like, if it is from the Raimi universe, like, the guy is good at this point. Like, he did get the forgiveness. Spider-Man ended up forgiving him, not unless it's an alternate reality where maybe like Doc Ock makes the Sinister Six. So I don't really know how this is going to go about. A lot of people are talking about maybe there's going to be some Spider-Man 2 time travel. Now, I could see that happening. I could see like Dr. Octopus kind of doing some Superior Spider-Man thing, and maybe the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is actually evil. So there's so many different theories of what this movie could really be like, if we're going to be getting like Uncle Ben, like who's going to be coming back? Like, is Uncle Ben going to reprise his role? Like, is he going to be coming back? Like, I have no idea at this point who's coming back, who's going to be involved within this movie, but there is a lot of things that you got to take with a pinch of salt, because a lot of this news is just coming out of nowhere now, apparently. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. Like, most of it is non-official stuff. That's the problem, is we're getting too hyped up. Now, we do know what is official. We do know that Alfred Molina is going to be coming back as Dr. Octopus, and we do know that a few other characters are going to be reprising their roles, and, you know, like Jamie Foxx is going to be coming back, but we don't 100% know if a character like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, like, we do know that they're in talks, and Tobey Maguire was apparently at a costume fitting. So is it possible that these characters are coming back? Most likely yes, because if you guys were listening to Kevin Feige a couple days ago when they were doing all of their Marvel reveals, not review, well, technically both, but they were doing a lot of reveals, and they were talking about how, you know, WandaVision was going to be coming first, then it was going to be Spider-Man 3, and then it was going to be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So it seems like WandaVision is going to be messing, like, they're going to be messing with a lot of time travel or the multiverse stuff, and they're going to be like ripping into the fabric of space and time. Now, this is going to get very weird on how this is going to go about with Spider-Man 3, because Spider-Man 3 can be taken in multiple different ways if you want to do time travel or if you want to do the multiverse. Now, for me anyways, I would rather them do the multiverse than time travel, because if you're going to have both, it's going to be the most confusing thing ever. It's going to be so confusing, so the multiverse would be really nice if they could end up doing that. Now, I don't know how this is going to go about on, like, the time, like the runtime, if these characters are going to be getting a good 10 minutes within the movie, if they're going to be getting, like, built up as, like, you know, characters like antagonists, because we all know that Spider-Man's identity has been revealed at the end of Far From Home. Now, that storyline still has to continue. That's the foundation of this film. So you can't really throw in Tobey Maguire for a good 45 minutes of the movie. Like, that's not gonna happen. I could see, like, between 10 minutes, like, at the most, for Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, you know, a good 5 to 6 minutes each, maybe. Like, that's still pretty good, but maybe near the end of the movie, it's going to be like, they're going to be in the full end of the film. Like, that could actually happen. So I would hope that these characters get a lot of, you know, character development, but we don't need a whole lot of development. They could kind of do the Spider-Verse kind of thing, where they could take that formula by doing like, oh, my name's Peter B. Parker, and, you know, I'm Spider-Man. They could kind of do something like that, and they could have characters like Mary Jane and even Gwen Stacy show up, and we kind of see like, okay, like Willem Dafoe's Spider-Man, like, he's gonna be coming back, whatever. And then you can kind of have him return, but the way they do it is in a flashback with, you know, Spider-Man, like, you know, like talking about his past, like he could say like who he is, etc. And we see those flashbacks of like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Sandman, Dr. Octopus, maybe even Venom. So a lot of these characters could be confirmed, but it might just be for a couple of scenes. It might not be for the entire movie, and if it was, then this has to be a 2 to 3 part series. Like, there's no way that this is going to be in one movie and then it's done. Like, you know, you could do that, but it's going to end up like a TASM 2 film. Like, this is not going to, like, if you think, like, for me anyways, I don't know what else to tell you, but I feel like it could be 50-50 with good and bad. Like, I don't know the decisions they're doing here. Like, Marvel Studios is involved, so I'm guessing this is, like, they know what Sony did in the past, so this is going to go well, I hope. But then again, you never really know. Sony is always sticking their nose into things. So let's hope to God that this is good. Like, this is some good TV. Because I really want to see if Tobey Maguire, like, I feel like this is going to happen at the end of the movie. I feel like maybe Andrew Garfield will get killed off, or he's going to return to his own universe. Something will happen within, like, the final act of the film, if they do the multiverse stuff, which is pretty much confirmed. But let's just say Tobey Maguire stays in the MCU, and he has to work together with Doctor Strange and Wanda so he can come back to his original timeline. Something like that could definitely happen, and it would make sense because I do hear a lot of rumors, a lot of talks that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will also be joining Doctor Strange, and I would love to see that happen, like, to get him home. It would make a lot of sense because Spider-Man's identity wouldn't really be revealed because there would be like 2 to 3 different alternate Spider-Men roaming around the city. So it could be like, oh, Mysterio did actually lie. So this is going to be really interesting. A lot of Spider-Man news is happening, and I don't know what to think. I'm really shocked that Willem Dafoe is like in talks to return, and also Sandman's going to probably come back as well. But these are most likely going to be like little bits of pieces of flashbacks. If, let's just say, like, Tobey Maguire is explaining like his role as Spider-Man, like he's gonna be telling Tom Holland's Spider-Man like what happened to him, etc., with Andrew Garfield's with, you know, Shocker, Mysterio, or whatever. Like, I don't know. I really don't know, like, how they're gonna twist it. Like, I feel like Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio will most likely be from the Tobey Maguire universe. I don't know why, but I feel like they're gonna do the biggest plot twist that nobody's gonna see, and then everybody's gonna be shocked. So we'll have to find out. I don't know what to think because this film is so jam-packed now with stuff. So many rumors, so much speculation going on, but so much confirmed stuff at this point. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. And if you guys are new around here, do make sure to subscribe, like, share, and turn your notifications on so you and your friends are all up to date with the latest content. I want to know what you guys think about Spider-Man 3 in the comments down below. Maybe we can have a discussion about it. Give me some of your thoughts. But anyways, as always, peace out.